Excellent. Okay, well, let's get started. So hello, Partnering for Vaccine Equity Learning Community members. Welcome to our end of year celebration of all the work that you and your teammates are doing. I'm Bridget Courteau, and on behalf of your group learning team at the Urban Institute and our partners at the CDC, thank you for being with us today. So we have a few different things planned for this afternoon. Our order of events in brief is that in a moment, I'm going to hand things off to Robin Nilsson, who you see here on the screen. She's going to get us started with some remarks. After that, I'm going to present several awards to PAVE partners who have gone the extra mile to support the learning community. And then we'll move to our main event by 1:15, which is a team trivia game. And when we're done playing that, we will give prizes to our top placing teams. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who wins. If you're comfortable doing so, I encourage you to leave your videos on, especially for the trivia game, since you'll be working with your peers. It just adds a celebratory mood if you want to change your Zoom background to your favorite festive or holiday scene, if you have one. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Robin Nilsson, the Coordination and Outreach Team Lead with the CDC's Partnerships and Health Equity Branch within the Immunization Services Division. So Robin, we are really thrilled that you could join us today for the celebration, and the floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bridget. I really appreciate it. It's great to be here. Yeah, I'm Robin Nilsson. I'm the Coordination and Outreach Team Lead in PHEB, Partnerships and Health Equity Branch. On behalf of our entire division and center, I'm just extending a very heartfelt appreciation to all of you, all the partners here who have played such a vital role in advancing the cause of vaccine equity during the last 3 years. It's been a long road, right? The Partnering for Vaccine Equity initiative has stood as a beacon of hope, fostering collaboration and unwavering dedication to the global mission to ensure equal access to life-saving vaccines. From its inception, it was evident that this endeavor would require steadfast commitment, creativity, and cooperation from a diverse array of partners, of which you guys are. Reflecting on the progress made and the positive impacts on our lives, it is evident that your collective efforts have exceeded expectations. In the face of unprecedented challenges, you have been the forefront of this battle against health disparities, working tirelessly to eliminate gaps in vaccine access. Your commitment has saved lives and it's a remarkable example of what can be achieved when organizations, communities, and individuals unite with a common purpose. The success of the PAVE program underscores the power of collaboration. Whether through innovation and outreach strategies or community engagement initiative, each partner has played a vital role in dismantling barriers to vaccine access. Your dedication to inclusivity and equity has been instrumental in ensuring that no one is left behind in the race towards global immunity. As we mark this significant milestone, let us take a moment to celebrate the progress that we have made together. Yet, let us also serve as a reminder that our work is far from over. The path to true vaccine equity is an ongoing journey, and your continued dedication will be instrumental in overcoming the challenges that lie ahead. So once again, on behalf of CDC, NCIRD, and ISD, we would like to thank each partner in the PAVE program. Your passion, resilience, and collaborative spirit have impacted the health and well-being of communities nationwide. Here's to another year of collective efforts, shared successes, and a future where equitable access to vaccine becomes a reality for all of us. So happy holidays. Thanks so much for having me, and back to you, Bridget.
Thank you so much, Robin. All right, now for our awards. So before I get into this, it's a little different to give awards in a virtual environment because we're so used to clapping and hearing applause and that sort of thing. I know that some of that can happen on the chat, but I also wanted to encourage you to use your reactions. If you're like me, you forget about those things sometimes, but there is an applause reaction down there for what, like little hands clapping. There's like a celebration noisemaker looking one. So I encourage you, if you want to have a way to give some praise to these learning community members who are receiving awards today, to use your reactions to give them a hand. So let's get into it. So since the PAVE learning community was launched in 2021, We've counted on you, our PAVE partners, to help make it a success. Some of you have given 110%, volunteering your time, your energy, and your expertise to support the learning community's activities and your peers. So we're going to take a little time now to recognize that extra dedication with our 2023 Learning Community Awards. Sorry. So we have 4 award categories, some with multiple winners. So this is the very first one. So our PAVE Learning Community has a private website that includes a discussion board, our group learning calendar, a resource library, and a directory to help you find one another. Our first award category is Website MVC, or Most Valuable Contributor. And this award goes to the individual who's participated in the PAVE website in an outstanding way, logging in dozens of times, starting many discussion posts, replying to peers, uploading and downloading resources. And if you ever visit the site, you've likely seen one of their contributions. Next slide. And so this award goes to Vincent Garrity of the National Hispanic Medical Association. Vincent, thank you for your support and your partnership, and congratulations. Okay, and next we will honor PAVE partners that have volunteered for leadership roles in the learning community, particularly those who have led our communities of practice by serving on the steering committee. The program team from these organizations have made time for meetings, facilitated discussions, set agendas, helped plan learning opportunities for their peers. As if they didn't have enough to do to manage their own PAVE program, they've put in all this extra effort to keep our learning community moving forward. So next slide. This award goes to 8 organizations, and I'm going to read them in alphabetical order. We are awarding these at the organizational level, but as I announce them, I will mention particular individuals that have served on their community of practice steering committees. So first, Association of American Indian Physicians, including team members Tom Anderson and Gary Langford. Second, the Asian and Pacific Islander American Health Forum, including team members Tracy Sun and Lily Shen. And then the Beacon Charitable Pharmacy, including team member Mary Catherine Jones. Also, Health Equity Solutions, including team members LaToya Tyson and Tanya Bradley. Lantern Community Services, including team member Carol Lemus. National Alliance for Hispanic Health, including team member Lance Gawler. Northeast Ohio Black Health Coalition, including team member LaShalle Pugh. And OLA of Eastern Long Island, including team members Andres Espinosa and Wally Ramirez. Leaders, thank you for your support and your partnership, and congratulations. So our third award recognizes a learning community member organization that has gone above and beyond to support peer-to-peer learning by sharing expertise at group learning events. Team members from this organization have served as featured speakers or training facilitators for more PAVE learning events than any other organization. They've worked closely with our group learning team on content, logistics, promotion, and of course, the many days of tasks that are required for a learning session to run smoothly. Next slide. And this award goes to the Public Good Projects. Thank you, PGP, for your support and your partnership. We've really enjoyed working with you to plan and carry out events that benefit the entire learning community. And our final award goes to a set of PAVE partners that are exemplars in building evidence for what works to advance vaccine equity. In particular, these organizations were standouts among a selective group of PAVE-funded organizations that worked with our group learning team on the Promising Practices Initiative. For this effort, they created a work plan, implemented a practice that showed promise in increasing adult immunizations, and collected data to examine the impact of their practice. And they did this all in an ambitious timeframe of just 6 months. Ultimately, they were featured in an Urban Institute report published in September titled Building the Evidence Base to Advance Vaccine Equity. Next slide. This award goes to, in alphabetical order, again, the Black Equity Coalition, the Northern Indiana Hispanic Health Coalition, and the Refugee and Immigrant Voices in Action. So congratulations, evidence builders. Our team has admired your effort and dedication to not only implementing innovative activities in your community, but to robustly documenting evidence to expand public knowledge about what practices are successful and how they can be replicated in other communities. Thank you for your support and your partnership. That concludes our mini awards ceremony. And before I hand things over to Brian, maybe one more round of applause for all of our award winners who are exemplars and represent a whole lot of work that's happening and so much great participation by our learning community members that we really appreciate. So before I turn the reins over to Brian from Sporkle for our main event, which is the team trivia game, I wanted to quickly go over the prize structure. So we will be awarding prizes to the teams with the top 3 scores. So each member of the first place team will receive an Amazon gift card for $50. Each member of the second place team will receive an Amazon gift card for $25, and each member of the third place team will receive a $10 Amazon gift card. And of course, that is in addition to bragging rights for getting any of these three places. When the game's over, we'll ask you to send your team name, your own name, and your email address directly to our group learning team member, Leandra Lacey, who is collecting that information so we can get you your electronic gift cards. So thank you very much. And we'll remind you of that again when the prizes are being awarded at the very end. Okay, Brian, that's enough for me. Let's start playing.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so welcome everybody. So my name's Brian. I am the trivia host, the Sporkle trivia host. A pleasure having you here. So here is how the game is going to work. What we're going to start off doing is I'm going to separate everybody into teams. I selected them at random. So in a minute here, you're going to go to a breakout room. I will send you all to a breakout room. You're going to be in the room with other members of your team. So in that minute, you will have to, one person will have to be the team captain. They can be voluntold or they can volunteer to be the team captain. Then they will need to use their mobile phone or device to go to a website where they'll register their team on the website. I did share my screen here. It has the website. The website is playquiz.live. That's the website that they will have to go to, playquiz.live. You can take a picture of this as well. So because when you go to your breakout room, you will not see this PowerPoint slide. But the website playquiz.live, and just the team captain will go to that website and use the game code 5070. That'll get you signed in. They can then register as a team, come up with a team name. You will